Hey everybody, Chris Ann here. All right, for those of you who do not know me, I'm Chris Ann, Christmas coach and founder of Christmas Organizing. And this video is another one of my crazy Christmas journey videos. I've decided I'm probably just gonna do lots of these throughout the whole season because I just go out and I get frustrated. Or I have things that I see that I just have to shake my head and go, I can't believe I found that or saw that or whatever. So that's kind of what some of these videos are gonna be. Me talking about things that I've seen, things that I've done, and just things that frustrate me. And let me know what frustrates you down in the comments too, because Christmas is coming and we have a lot to do. I have a lot to do. So I will say it again as I say it before. I know that Christmas is coming every December 25th. That's why we start early. We start on January 10th. So we do have those few little days off between Epiphany and starting the new year. This past year, for those who do not know, I was very sick with shingles for months and months. And so things have not gone as planned this Christmas. So I'm trying to play catch up and motivate everybody also and do the best I can do. So this Christmas, all I can say, keep moving forward. Cassandra sent me a little quote yesterday from Nemo, just keep swimming forward. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I want to share my journey with you, my frustrations and stuff. So what I want to talk to you about this afternoon, because this morning we talked about my frustration with the stickers on books and stuff. And that's price tags on anything that don't want to come off well and you don't want people to see them. Well, I went out. I had to go to the grocery store. And of course, you all know, I tell everybody, one of my tips is every time you go to the grocery store, pick up something, even if it's just a couple little items for your Christmas celebrations, whatever that may be. So today I saw that Kroger, which is where I do part of my shopping at, had Chex Mix on sale, $1 off. I was like, yay, I can get my Chex Mix, get that out of the way, and everything will be great. So I go to the cereal aisle and I find wheat Chex, yay, okay. And I find rice Chex, yay. There's one missing, corn Chex. There was not a box of corn Chex to be found, just empty shelf space. So while I tell you, and I do practice buying things early so that you have it on hand, it's a good thing because this is a prime example. In order to make my Chex Mix, which my Chex Mix is a little different than the original recipe. I kind of follow it, but I kind of don't. I pour 1 box of rice. Well, let me back up. I have a big Dutch oven. I think that's what they're called. Cooker. It's like a big roaster oven. That's what it is, a roaster oven. So I have this roaster oven and it is the perfect thing to make Chex Mix in. It has this removable liner. It's big. My grands had one when I was growing up. I never understood the concept of it until I got married and I had my own kitchen and I love the thing. I can make baked potatoes in it, lots for when you need lots of stuff. Wonderful. Well, have you ever tried to stir Chex Mix in a pan in the oven? And I don't like it in the microwave, so don't tell me to make it in the microwave. It's just me. Y'all may love it, just like I don't like microwave popcorn. But so I one day was like, hey, I can use my roaster oven to make my Chex Mix because I got this big old pan. So what I do is, I don't follow the recipe. I take 1 box of rice, 1 box of wheat, 1 box of corn, 2 sticks of butter, Worcestershire sauce, seasoning salt, and garlic powder, whatever the other things is, and I just throw it in there. I take the recipe and then I add to it. And then I dump in 1 can of nuts and 1 whole bag of pretzels. And then I cook it. So that's what we have. And it is a tradition to have it on Christmas Eve. And the problem is that had I waited till the week before Christmas to go look for the stuff for it, guess what? I probably wouldn't find corn Chex. So now, every time I go to the store, I'm looking for a box of corn Chex. Any store, except Walmart. I will do a whole thing on Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart. Love y'all that want to shop there. That's fine. I had a bad customer service experience with them, not once, but twice. And it just left a bad taste in my mouth. And I don't wish them any ill-gotten gains or anything. I still shop at Sam's. But I just can't deal with Walmart. And so I don't shop at Walmart. So don't tell me that there's corn Chex at Walmart, because I'm not going to go. I shop everywhere. I shop all other kinds of places. There are tons of places out there to do your shopping. Even if you live in a small town and Walmart's the only thing around, I guarantee you there's other places to buy stuff at. You may have to get a little creative, but you can find it. Anyway, that's my cereal stuff. Throw that down there. Here's another thing that I got at Kroger today. So I told you that I'm going to be doing the 12 Days of Christmas stockings, and I'm going to do those for each of my family members. Now, I'm not going to show on here anything that I get for my daughter because she probably will watch it. Maybe, maybe not. The other day I threatened to dress up as Mrs. Claus, I think is what I said, and start giving advice out, and she was not real thrilled with that. So I'm not going to dress up as Mrs. Claus. I saw that from something I was watching, and it was from a YouTube video called Sailing Doodles, but right now he's not sailing, he's doing an RV across the U.S. and he stopped at some friend's house, and the wife of the people he was staying with, of the couple he was staying with, she dresses up as her Polish grandmother and gives out advice like her Polish grandmother would be. And she's a younger lady, you know, and she has a wig and all of this stuff. So that's where I kind of got the idea, but I'm not going to do that. At least not yet. Maybe next year. But anyway, I had a coupon for a free it was a digital coupon for a free Coca-Cola with coffee. Okay, for those of you who do not know, I detest coffee. I love the smell of it, but I hate the taste of it. Well, I guess I do, because I've never really tasted it. I can't get it that close to even put in my mouth. I love tea. Iced tea all year round. I love hot chocolate all year round, but not coffee. And I know some people look at me really weird when I say that I drink hot chocolate in the summertime. And I just look back at them and go, do you drink coffee? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, do you quit drinking coffee in the summertime? And they have no answer for me, because they don't. So there's no difference between drinking coffee and hot chocolate in the summertime. If you drink a hot drink, it's a hot drink. You know, I can make a cold hot chocolate, iced hot chocolate, just like people make iced coffees. Anyway, I had a free coupon for it. I'm not going to drink it, even though I love the Coca-Cola part. You know, that's what we leave for Santa, is a glass bottle of Coca-Cola. And because Santa really likes Coca-Cola, and Santa can use that at midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning for that extra little boost. Anyway, so I was like, what am I going to do with this? And I didn't want to just leave it behind because I had a coupon. Well, like I said, I'm doing the 12 Days of Christmas stockings. And if my items get too much, then for my immediate family, then I can move on to some boxes or something. But my daughter-in-law drinks Coke and she drinks coffee. She's one of the only ones in the family, besides my mother-in-law, that drinks coffee. My mother-in-law doesn't drink caffeinated soft drinks. So I'm like, this will work. And so I'm going to wrap it up and put it in tissue paper and put it in her stocking for her 12 days of Christmas. That's one of the things that I was talking about with the 12 days of Christmas stocking, 12 gifts. Doesn't have to be expensive things. It can be fun things like a coat, like your favorite drink or something. One of my favorite drinks, which in case my daughter is listening and she wants to do me a 12 days of Christmas stocking, one of my favorite drinks to have is called Mezzo Mix, or a Spitzy. I think I'm saying that right. And if you know what that is, tell me down in the comments, because I know what it is. But and you can, they're very hard to find in the US. My daughter can find them occasionally at World Market, and so that would be a cool thing for me to have in a 12 days of Christmas gift. It's not a very expensive gift, but it's something that I would love to have. So, all right. So with that kind of over and out, what else do I have to talk about? Oh, I want to talk about these. Anybody know what these are? Are you old enough to have had one? I have a set somewhere too. I just don't know where it is. I got to find it. I think it's upstairs with some of my other Christmas stuff. But does anybody remember and they may still be in existence, I'm not sure, but it was a greeting card company and stationery company called Current. And you had the Current magazine. You could order stuff. My mother loved Current. And she had gotten me one of these. And then in 2001, she gave both of my children one of these. And what it is, it's 24 boxes that you can put little gifts in. And then they come out at the bottom. So each day, you pull one out and you open it up. And so that's the countdown to Christmas Day. So they're little Advent boxes. And my mother would, in mine, I had them for years. She did them for me. And I would love for my children or anybody, my husband, to do one for me again. But she would put $1 in one. She would put a piece of candy. She would put, some of them would have something a little nicer. Maybe a keychain. Just little fun things in these. And it's just fun to get something different each day. And, you know, you open them up day by day. Well, shh, don't tell my kids, but I'm going to do theirs for them this year. That's on my list of things to do. So, I'm trying to think of what else. I have been going through my gift closet and finding things that I have, and I think I want to do a contest. I got to figure out what exactly to do, but I have all kinds of different Christmas related things, everything from CDs to notepads, to candles, to all kinds of things. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the things together that I have that I think would be fun and put it together as a gift basket. And I am going to try to figure out if we can do it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it away to somebody who is subscribed to the newsletter. I think that's going to be the easiest way because I can pick people from there. I can promote it on social media. I can promote it here and get people to sign up for the newsletter, which you go to christmasorganizing.com/newsletter, or just go to christmasorganizing.com, and the newsletter button is up in the right-hand corner. And you can click on that and register for the newsletter. If you're not sure if you're registered for the newsletter, just put your email address in there. If you are already registered, it will just override it. I mean, it won't send it to you twice unless you have a different email. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that'll be fun. I'll get all that stuff together. Sorry, y'all, I keep shaking the table, which shakes the camera. Anyway, I will get all of that together and show that here a little later. I'm going to get off now. It's been 15 minutes. I've got some more presents to get together, and I'm also working on some decorating. So I will catch you all later. Have a great afternoon.